everybody. Welcome back to the TruckinUp channel. I am not looking forward to this this load, but we didn't have much more options coming out of Kansas City yesterday. So we are in Sedalia, Missouri. Going to be picking up some oversized vent hoods, 11 foot 10 inches wide, going to just south of Houston. And we are doing this during Blitz week. Today is Tuesday, the start of Blitz week. Oh, but I've gone over everything on the truck. I should be good. I should be good. I should be good. But yeah, we'll be picking these up and headed down. That'll we were trying to find something anywhere, preferably like, you know, Ohio, Illinois, maybe PA, or Texas. The only reason is I wanted to get back to Texas before the weekend. Saturday's my boy's birthday party, so I wanted to be back for that. But I mean, we were trying to find anything yesterday to go anywhere for a decent rate, and it wasn't too great. Kansas City kind of sucked yesterday, and I could have got out of there. I was actually going to take a load. Well, I was contemplating taking a load from Kansas City. It was 3 Humvees down to Texarkana to the depot, but it was only paying I think it was like $2.49 a mile, which, I mean, in my book's not great. Still profitable at that, but I was looking for more. We ended up getting this, and this pays over 3, so well over 3. So I was happy with it. Permits won't cost me that much. I'm looking at 45 for Missouri, 29 for Arkansas, and 69 for Texas. So not too bad. I'll end up pulling them myself and not having to pay the $17 fee for the permitting agency that I use sometimes. So that saves me a little bit of money. But yeah, we're fixing to get loaded, and I still got to pull Missouri permit because I got to have some type of serial number or something for Missouri to put on the permit. So I'm gonna go check out these vent hoods real quick, see what they see if they have any type of number I could put on for a serial number, and then go ahead and get that permit pulled. Then we'll get all our flag in and everything else on and be ready to roll, hopefully. So I'll holler at y'all here in a minute. Yay me. Oversized during Blitz week. We'll see how this goes. You know what sucks too? Let's see if I can show y'all. I'd seen it this morning. I've got a small leak on the return line. Is that my fuel problem? I don't know. I don't think so. But check this out. So I've got to find somewhere that can either make fuel lines or has a fuel line. Because if I get stopped and inspected and they see that, that is a mandatory out of service. This sucks. This really sucks. I know it wasn't leaking yesterday because I got up underneath the truck and was zip tying a few things. Well, like I said, I did my pre-trip this morning. Just so happened to see just a little wet spot there and looked, and I seen it dripping. Now it's a very, very slow drip, but it's a leak nonetheless. And like I said, if I get inspected, a fuel leak is a mandatory out of service. FML. This sucks. This really sucks. Especially during Blitz week. So yeah, I'm gonna still waiting on Missouri permit. I'm gonna try to find a Freightliner or an ag store or something. Either Freightliner to buy a fuel hose, fuel line, or try to find like an ag store or something. Kind of like the one back at my house. They make them fuel lines, the steel braided fuel lines. So I don't know. We're gonna have to find one somewhere and try to find one quick. Excuse me. So, but yeah, we're loaded. Just gonna hit the road as soon as I get Missouri. Missouri shouldn't take too long because they're automated, so, or you know, computer generated. So hopefully I'll get that here pretty soon and I can hit the road. Start trying to find somewhere that might have one. So anyway, we'll holler at y'all here in a little bit. It's getting expensive. Got fuel lines. I went ahead and I got 4. These 2 for the passenger. Well, these 2 for the driver's side. These 2 for the passenger side. So I'll go ahead and change them all out. Like I said, it's about that time. So $251. Yep. Just get these things changed out and should be good to go. Won't have to worry about D.O.T. Later. Let him pass. Let him through. That's what it is. That's what it is. Watch out, boys. Part of that left lane gang now. This would be considered the left lane, right? I mean, because that's the right lane over there. I'm in the left lane now. That's left lane gang shit, right? Just asking. I think I am. What's going on? So, I'm halfway in between Dallas and Houston. I guess you could say halfway. Roughly. I've always seen, every time I've gone up or down 45, I've always seen the signs that say Peach Ice Cream, Peach Shakes, exit 198, the Cooper Farms, and I've always wanted to stop. So today I stopped, and amazing. I got a little peach shake. I love peaches with a passion. All kind of peaches. But no, if y'all get a chance, stop off. They got you can get a shake, you can get a big ice cream cone, or you can get ice cream in a cup. It is well worth it. There's a Love's right across the street you can park at, and then walk over and get you some. Like I said, it is well worth it. Just stopped and got some fuel, $4.62 a gallon, not too bad. I mean, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible, but not too bad, comparatively speaking. But now I'm having to deal with Houston 5 o'clock traffic. See if anybody will let me out. Been sitting here for like 5 minutes already. Nobody will stop. I'm almost thinking I just need to make my way out. There you go. See? People will stop for you. You just got to make your way. Now I got to get back on 45. Let's see if someone will let me over. Anyway, I put it on some time lapse. Let y'all see this this jam up traffic.
Go.
Good morning. We are fixing to be pulling up. Seatbelt getting on my nerves. Fixing to be pulling up and getting unloaded. Everything went smooth. No issues with D.O.T. Yeah, no issues at all. So thankful for that. I think that's my place here on the left. Yep, it's gotta be. It's got to be. Employee parking. Find a suitable gear. I'm assuming this is the place. But are we supposed to drop here? Or do we drop over there? Mark 1 generating. This has got to be it. Just trying to figure out. This has got to be it, because this is where the crane is. Anyway, yeah, we had a good trip here. No issues. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Hopefully, I'm at the right one. It looks like they have a yard on the other side too, with a bunch of equipment, but that may not be them. But yeah. We're gonna get this dropped off, and then we're gonna shoot up to back into Houston. We're gonna pick up a container. Oh, the dreaded container. But I can pick that up in Houston and run it to the house, to the guy that lives right down the road, basically, and cut out the broker, so get paid okay, decent, to take it over there, and then we'll be at home, back at home. So, all right, let me hop off here. I'm gonna go find out where I need to be, and if I'm at the right yard, and then I'll get back with y'all, probably with a time-lapse unload. So later.
I don't wanna feel it. Yeah. So I pour up inside my cup and I just sip till I can't feel it. Ooh. I know it won't solve my problem, but I know it makes a difference. One more sip and I'ma fix it. Out my body when I'm tempted. I told her one more, she hear me say you quit or she dipping. Yeah, yeah. I don't want pain no more. I don't want no more pain. I can go see no way. Look at that with no pain. See the rain coming down, but it is not purple today. Came a long way from stacking and rolling that change. And all I ever wanted was some real love. Then I iced it on my heart, I watched it build up. My bro, he stayed with Tuesday Bob to build up. And I feel on inside, don't wanna feel it. Yeah. So I pour up inside my cup and I just sip till I can't feel it. I know it won't solve my problem, but I know it makes a difference. One more sip and I'ma fix it. Out my body when I'm tempted. I told her one more, she hear me say you quit or she dipping. Yeah, let me do my thing. Got them greens and pinks and blues, I'll give my kids a change. Don't call me, I sit for none unless you do the same. I want a cat that's fast as that and don't do no range. Yeah. All I ever wanted was some millions. All I ever wanted was some children. Then I got 4 of them kids and now we chillin'. Nothing's real.
Well, guys, that concludes another one. Time to shoot up into Houston and grab a container. Nah, containers don't really bother me too bad. I still get okay fuel mileage as long as I'm going slow, which I've been going slow this whole time, so it don't really matter. But like I said, that puts me right back at the house. Should be able to make it for my boys' baseball game tonight, and then we're gonna take the weekend off, and we're gonna try to get the other trailer and get it ready to go on the road. So hopefully the next within the next couple videos y'all will see that 53-foot Manic Cali compliant spread axle behind my truck. So anyway, appreciate y'all riding along with me. Y'all have a good one. Be safe. We'll see you on the next one.
I don't wanna feel it. So I pour up inside my cup and I just sip till I can't feel it. I know it won't solve my problem, but I know it makes a difference. One more sip and I'ma fix it. Out my body when